it's Slim. So I wanted to show you guys something today. So this is my jade plant. And if anybody has these, I didn't know how easy these things were to grow and to transplant and have more. So right here, you can see these little nodules here, all the way up. So I'm going to show you how to do this. If any of you have that, these are so easy to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off right here. Because that way, as when you cut your plant down, instead of it growing so tall, it's going to bush out. So I'm going to cut this right here, just like so. I am going to take this little piece and I'm going to let it sit for about 2 days. It's going to dry out on the end and form like a little scab, as it will here also. So when that happens, you let it dry out, and you let it dry out, then put it back in dirt, which I've done to a few. Now I've got this. So I've got quite a few in here. I also put 3 actually, in a small terracotta pot, which I have planted. I've got 3 of these. So just let the end form just a small scab. Get some dirt, put it in dirt, and just like water it. Don't oversaturate it. I don't oversaturate mine. I get it going to where, like, because you can almost tell that once it's in, like it's holding. And now it's growing. Because once you do that, once you cut it and everything, then look at here on the tops. Like right here, up here, and here. This is where I cut all of these. And these started within, I'd say, oh my gosh, maybe 3 days. They started sprouting a new jade plant. And that's how you do it. These will grow. I'm getting some more on the sides here. And these are the little nodules where you cut them, correct? And they're starting on the side here as well. There's a little tiny bump. So if you want more jade, that's how easy it is. This one's been in here for a while. So I might take this one out later on, transplant it into a bigger pot. But because when they're in a small pot, they go straight up. Then you cut them and then you can transplant more. So I thought I'd share that little tip with you guys today, just to get more jade. If anybody has jade, that's exactly how you do it. And this I'll put aside. I'll set this on my microwave to let dry the end. Then I will transplant it again. I had a whole tray, a cookie sheet full of these, which is in here, and in my 2 other terracotta pots. And when I did my popcorn plant, that's how much this has grown. It's leaning forward, as you can see, because it's going towards the sun. It's not in direct sunlight because my curtain is shut during the day because it gets too bright. I can't see my TV. But this is from Orville Redenbacher popcorn. I water this every day. I don't oversaturate it. I still have little bits of popcorn still growing. I've got a few more roots coming out. I don't know how much I put in here. I put quite a bit in here. And I also planted just a potato eye. I don't want potatoes in my plant. I just want the plant. So I'm hoping that turns out. It hasn't sprouted yet, so I'm just waiting, but I wanted to show you my popcorn plant, how good it's doing. It's just leaning, so I'll turn it. When I put it back, I'll turn it this way. Then it'll go back. So I wanted to show you that. And just share a little tip on the jade plant. Beautiful little plant. I've got a ton of them. I can't grow them outside though because it is too cold here. So anybody has a jade plant that they want to start and get more, you just cut them right at that little nodule. Let it sit out. Let it dry for a couple of days and replant. And there you go. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.